Thank you for calling your insurance company. This is Emily. How can I help you?
My name's Camber Walker. I was just seeing if you guys cover Reiki therapy.
Did you say Reiki therapy?
Yeah.
Did she just say Reiki? Sorry, Reiki therapy. Let me just check your benefits real quickly. This might take a minute. Really? Like Reiki therapy? Who covers Reiki therapy? What does this look like to her? I'm sorry, ma'am. It doesn't look like that's a covered benefit under your plan. Do you want me to check the out-of-network benefit?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me a little bit about what's going on?
Well, the planets are in retrograde and I need my chakras to open and align.
So what I hear you saying is that there's a lot of planets in retrograde and you need your chakras realigned?
Yeah.
And do you want your insurance company to cover that?
Yeah, because my vibe is off and I can't afford to fix it.
And you can't afford for your chakras not to be aligned right now. I'm sorry. We don't cover that, but I could connect you to one of our behavioral health advocates and they could talk to you. Can you hold on for just a moment and I'll connect you? Oh my goodness. What in the actual world is going on? Your vibe is off. Insurance doesn't cover that. We don't care if your vibe is off.
Welcome everybody to a new episode of the Cheaper Than Bail podcast. My name's Camber, the 20-year-old who has no idea what's going on in life.
And I'm Emily, and I still have no idea what's going on in life.
Today we have a fantastic guest. Her name's Amy. She's a yoga instructor. She's going to show us how to open up our chakras, fix our vibes, and all of that fun stuff.
Some yoga poses, maybe some breathing, and maybe even a little bit of dancing. Do you think we can get Camber to dance? Do you think you can get Emmy to dance?
Maybe. This is so fun. I'm so excited.
Well, you have to work. You gotta get over yourself, you know?
I mean, you don't have to. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, that's part of yoga. Part of yoga is getting over yourself. Like getting over, especially things that that you were seriously uncomfortable doing whenever you were younger. Like yoga helps you to face all those things and
like what? Like what?
Because I don't do that. Like public speaking, for me, that's always been an issue. Like I've always prepared speeches really well and all of those things. But then whenever I would get up to speak, I would my throat chakra, I guess, would just close off and it just wouldn't come out in any kind of way that, you know what I mean? I just get so nervous and I would try all the things, like imagine the crowd naked. You know, this would help and this, and none of that ever worked. Like I just didn't do well with it in school. So now that I'm teaching and I'm getting over my fear of speaking in public, yoga's really helped me do that. Like help find the inner courage to say, you know what? All right, we know we have this anxiety going on and all these things, but we can move through it. Like we can get better.
Yeah.
We can go through it all and practice makes you better.
So. I mean, you went deep quick. So like where I was starting from is like, can you tell when someone's vibe's off? Like, is my vibe off today? Is Camber's vibe off today? Like, can you tell? I feel like so bitchy today. And I'm like,
well, we are women, so I feel like bitchiness just comes with like
there's no misogyny on this podcast. But I'm extra just on it today. And yeah, I'm just grouchy and I'm like, what's wrong with the planet?
Well, you're saying, I mean, okay.
What's wrong with the
First of all, anytime your air conditioner blows up in Texas and it's still nearly summertime, that's a good reason to be bitchy.
You know, it doesn't work in my car either. So I drive home, I'm not hot, and I come in here and it's hot.
Yeah, and especially if it's not working in your car right now. Because my truck doesn't have AC. At least right now, it's a little bit cooler. But yeah, I mean, I feel that. So I think we vibe. So we're okay.
So you didn't come in and immediately be like, Emily's vibe is awful.
No.
What about Camber? How's her vibe?
No, I think she's good. She seems like she's a little bit nervous today, but
Oh yes, but I've been very like isolated today.
yeah, I love her blue shirt. Very throat
Thank
chakra opening.
Is blue good for
Yes,
that?
blue is the throat chakra. I even brought a little crystal, this beautiful little blue calcite egg. And it's like Dharma blessed. So it promotes great energy between groups and should translate that.
Oh.
My kids would be like, she doesn't need her throat chakra open. We need to use chakra.
Yeah, I feel that too. But yeah, so this is really good. You have to talk about things. I mean, you do that for a living, so I'm sure your kids are.
I don't talk about things for a living.
Right,
That's like such a misconception.
Listen to people.
I listen.
Tell people like to open up to be able to talk about.
Yes,
things.
but I don't open up and talk about things, and I feel like that's a skill that has atrophied for me.
Yeah, to be
personally.
Yeah,
because it's not something I'm accustomed. I'm not even accustomed to people asking me
if
genuinely.
you're genuinely how you're doing,
like how's your vibe?
I feel that.
Yeah. So like I don't know how I feel. Nobody
Yeah,
asked me that.
yeah.
I knew my vibe.
I'm always worried about like other people. I don't feel like your vibe's off today. I feel like if you feel like your vibe's off, then you're already like handling it.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I was handling it
like the self-awareness
in Canberra.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. If you're like self-aware that your vibe is off, that's you're already like handling your vibe being off. You're already taking care of it.
However, I was handling it by trying to get fired, and Canberra was like, maybe we should just like pause and
think about it. We'll come back to it after.
Like, I don't really want to. I want to just do this, and just like maybe we should wait. Yeah, and I waited. I didn't want to, but I did.
Yeah, you didn't want to wait.
No, I wanted to just pop off.
I hear that. I've done that many times, and I think that's why we're here. Cheaper than bail, and
yeah,
you know,
getting your vibe right is cheaper than bail.
And better in your pocketbook than getting fired.
But yeah, getting fired is not good. Yeah. And so some of the questions I had is like vibes. Like we talk about vibes. Do you talk about vibes in your generation, or is that something we talk about?
I feel like we do. Like if I meet somebody, I'm like, okay, you have like a good vibe to you. You know what I mean? But it's not. I feel like a big one right now is, I guess it's a vibe, like auras.
Yes.
Are like a big thing in my generation right now, which I don't really understand. Like, what do you mean my aura is off?
So,
okay, like planting my feet. What's going on here?
Everyone has an energy field that surrounds them. It kind of emanates. It emanates out from your heart and comes up through the earth, and it's kind of around you. You have like a tortal field all the way around you, and that's your aura. And stuff can come into it, and things like come from you.
And it's colored.
Yeah.
And it tells you things about the person based on the color. Well, if you can see them.
Yeah, I feel like throughout your life, though, the color also changes.
Can you see people's auras?
It changes, like, with your mood and things like that. No, I've never been able to see aura.
No. I can see it on like, plant objects, but not on people.
I can sometimes see it on plant objects. I can sometimes see it on myself whenever...
That would freak me out.
If I'm doing, like, meditation and stuff, sometimes, like, right whenever you were coming back into meditation, if you just do your eyes just right, you can sort of see your aura. And also, whenever I'm in meditation, depending on what energy work I'm doing, I can sometimes see the colors coming into my aura.
Huh. I've had it taken pictures of a very life. I've enjoyed that. But I don't think that's really of my generation. I think that's more your generation thing.
Wait, what? Sorry, I disassociated for a sec.
Is it making you uncomfortable in the conversation?
No. I don't know. It's one of those days where I'm like here, but I'm not really here, but I'm trying to be here. But I think I don't know. But I know right now, and I have no idea what it means, but a big trend on TikTok with my generation is like, if you do something and like you do something like crazy or like something funny or like, I just saw a TikTok earlier and it was like my dad died and it's like 1,000+ aura. I don't know what it means, but like we have an aura point system now in my
I
generation.
didn't know the aura point system.
Yeah, so like if something crazy happens to you, you get
my
points.
gosh.
Or if something's so embarrassing, if you do something so embarrassing, it's like negative 1,000
If
aura.
crazy things happening to you get you points on your aura, I'm like off the charts aura points.
Yeah, and that's why people
all the
protect you
time,
so
like,
well.
like game over, I win. So what happens when I win? Do I get a trophy for that? That's the trophy.
We'll come back to this.
And we're gonna have to revisit this. I won an aura trophy.
I wonder if you can get one.
We can make me one.
Oh my gosh, we can make you into like a little aura bubble.
Yeah. What color would it would be? Orange. It would be.
Oh my god.
It would be jumpsuit color orange.
Background, I really hate the color orange, and that's her favorite color, and it really like makes my soul cringe a little bit.
And I like blue.
The orange color does?
Yes, and then she does like this combo of orange and blue, and it's appalling. But
But she loves me anyways.
I do.
That's really funny.
But I don't think like my generation has a thing for auras or for like vibes. I think that we would be like, that's
Bullshit.
dumb. Like, suck it up and like, I don't care what your mood is, go work, go do whatever.
Yeah.
Like suck it up and go work.
But I think that's another really important topic because your generation is very like right here, right now, let's do it. And I feel like my generation makes a joke about everything. So like auras or very, I feel like they're important, correct? And like we're making a joke out of it per usual.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think the concept of auras have always kind of been a joke point for some. I mean, people that don't believe in energy or that they're connected to anything other than themselves or things like that. I think, the whole metaphysical has always been sort of a joke point.
Even if they snake oil. Or,
like kind of like that, like witch doctory.
Yeah, like
woo-woo.
Salem witch trial.
Yeah,
Can't be true if we can't prove it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've always feel like it's kind of been a joke point, but I like that y'all's generation is, bringing it into a more fun, like you said, the girl said her dad died, so 1,000+ aura.
Yes. That's so terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like, oh, my heart. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of feel
that. What else? How do you fix a bad vibe?
Well, you can fix a bad vibe in a myriad. I mean, and there's so many different ways to fix your vibe. But
like my vibe is funky right now. How do I fix it before I get fired or put in prison? Either one's on the table.
Meditation practices are really good.
How do you meditate when you're like, I am pissed off. Like I'm revved up. I'm pissed off. I'm fancy. Like I've used every coping skill I can think of. That's
breath work is a really good mechanism for that.
People say, but like stop,
really
drop, and breathe. And I'm like, I don't want to.
Well, it's not like passive.
Punch shit.
Yeah, it's not passive breath work. I'm talking about like active punch shit breath work.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get on the floor.
Okay.
Yep. We're just gonna stick our tongue out a little bit like a puppy, and. So this moves all of the grief and nastiness up out of our chest. It also clears our heart, and it's fun to do because you're like a puppy, so it helps us to bring more joy. And I mean, yeah,
it did not, in fact, help me to bring more joy. It made me feel really silly.
Right now, it is a little bit silly, but I mean,
I might get more used to it.
Yeah, silly is fun. I mean, it helps to bring joy in whenever you are silly, especially like in the midst of your job, whenever you deal with a lot of people's very heavy shit every day.
I mean, I do like to be silly, probably not about grief, and I'm going through a lot of grief.
Yeah, this is not to be silly about grief. This is not to be silly about grief. It's to get it out of your chest.
Yeah.
Later on, you may have a good cry after doing this, but that's
thinking. I'm like, I'm gonna have my tongue out and I'm gonna start bawling.
Not right now, but it's usually not like an immediate thing. But it's usually at least it will come in later on whenever you're in a place and can bring that emotion to the surface and have that cry and process it.
Yeah.
But storing all that stuff in your lungs can make you sick. It can give you all kinds of
I'll get
things.
pneumonia.
Possibly. And so we do that one for about 45 seconds. And then we're just going to bring our hands up here to our shoulders and just open up our chest a little bit. We're just going to inhale to the left and exhale to the right.
Okay.
You can go at your own pace.
Yeah, really. We're getting some wind, so it's pulling me down.
Yeah. About a minute of that. And we're just going to drop our hands right here to our ankles. And we're just going to inhale like really light rhythm here. Inhale it up. Actually, we have to pause for a second. I need a tissue. Yeah.
One sec.
Well, we'll get through this quick. But there's so many different practices to fix your vibe.
I am. So I've been going to acupuncture since I was in my early 20s.
That's good.
They have always said my liver and my spleen carry too much heat.
Yeah, and that's because, so this is what, so this breath work that I'm going to show you, it's really an active breath work to help get a lot of that heat out.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you. Thank you so much.
You are missing out. Are you sure?
I'm good. If I get that low, my pants might rip. So I'm good up here.
You can practice this in the chair, but it's just the thing with the one I'm about to show you. I mean, you could do it in like a chair like that has like a deep back. Mm-hmm. But as long as like you're in a sitting position with your feet flat on the ground, because you want to have that connection with the earth. Yeah, then these are all. I do some like Zoom classes with a lot of people who sit in a chair.
Really?
Yeah, and don't sit on the floor. So this one, we're just going to grab here at the ankles, and we're just going to sniff up, exhale down just a little bit. It's just like really,
cat pose almost.
Yeah, just really like
fast.
Just go at your own rhythm, like create a rhythm that feels nice for you. For me, it's fast because I do this every day.
You have to think too much.
And now that we've opened that up a little bit, we're going to do this one. So we're going to take our hands like this. And this breath, it's going to be through an O-shaped mouth like this.
We're going to give birth.
Yeah, like down here from your belly.
Okay.
Breathe in here.
I can do that.
But then we're going to add the arm motions. So it's going to twist out. You can even do this one on your knees if it's more comfortable. Twist out this way and then this way. So
I'm giving birth and I'm fighting off.
Yeah. So we're pushing from here. When we thrust our arm out, we're pushing from the waist area, from the liver. So all of that under is bye-bye. And then this is your worry center. And all of that worry is bye-bye.
All right.
And then so each time we pull back, we're taking in things that are better.
Or are we pulling things back too?
When we come back, things are coming in.
So do we pull back with one hand and push out with the other?
Like this. It's going to be.
Right. About to give birth and and fight off some ninjas. You ready?
It makes you feel a lot better though.
Do this with us so that I'm not alone. And share it in the comments because it's only fair.
All right. So
circle them up. Like me, your face. Do I look like I could beat you up?
Like you're serving face while doing it.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this one.
I like that one.
For at least 2 minutes. And then when you end by taking in a big inhale with whichever arm you're at out. Like, and squeeze your pelvic floor. Like, hard.
Like you're pushing
Like
it
not out,
Like
in.
like you're holding the baby in. You're trying not to pee on the airplane. Is how I like to say it. Like
I
you're
don't know if she can relate to that quite yet, but it will make sense one day.
yeah. So we're gonna just hold here and hold for about 15 seconds or so. Release with a big exhale out of your mouth, like push the other side. Deep inhale through the mouth, like again. Squeeze the pelvic floor.
Don't make
And
sense. So serious. I'm ninja and
yes,
I
release.
just kick some ninja.
But we let go of all that anger and worry and clears
I let go a lot of that anger.
and clears a lot of the anxiety.
It's just I'm not gonna get arrested.
Yeah, right now.
No, that really did feel better.
That's all we can.
It feels like great because every
Like a
time
ninja.
because you are. We are breathwork ninjas.
And how often do you do this?
I do breathwork every single day.
Do you like wake up and do it?
I wake up and do some, and I'll do some in the afternoon. The great thing about these is anytime like you're feeling effed up, you can, whether it's even in the bathroom, you can carve out like a minute or two to do some breath work.
Mm-hmm. So, what questions do you have?
Like the addiction thing is something that I'm working past right now, and the grief, which is definitely something that I'm going to be doing later because I have so much of it.
Time to get it out now.
Yeah.
Anything up here in your chest is good. You can rub down your arms like this. This is your lung meridian.
Mm-hmm.
So even just like sloughing down.
That's actually like one of my
dry brushes.
Yeah, that's a wonderful practice. That's really great to move your lips.
I hate being touched.
It feels like crap. Dry brushes kind of do, but they're so good. Like
so you can have them.
Yeah, that's one of my spins. Honestly, is I have my arms constantly.
Like that.
Like
I hate the tapping.
Yeah.
I hate anything like that.
So yeah, but this you can just rub down and rub down like your chest and here, and that helps to like clear grief out of your lung.
That's crazy because I do that so much.
And
Like, it's just one of my natural stems. Like I do it constantly. And I'm sure you've seen me, especially on a vacation. I was just constantly.
That's our body's comfort way, and it's a way to help you like shed when emotions come up. Like it's a remembrance. Like you just remember it from lineage, like you were talking about, genetic stuff that's passed down and ways to deal with things.
My mom's a big rubber too.
A big rubber.
Whenever I'm like super stressed, I just start doing this, and it took me
That's a good
forever
one,
to figure out
too.
what it meant.
It's a good one. Anything in the chest is good. So just calm down and get yourself back to a place. Let's see, if you're really.
And you said earlier, finding your femininity. I think that's a big thing for people my age range right now. We're all, especially 20, I think everybody who's been 20 is just now trying to figure out who they are, what their purpose is. So what did you mean by that? Like finding your femininity?
To open up your feminine channel. Like everybody has like masculine and feminine energy within them. And whenever you open up a lot of the time we operate from the masculine side, like the right side of our stuff. You know, you get up in the morning, it's go get your money, go get that, go girl, do it all, get it all done, create these things. But we don't take time to stop and feel into the more creative and receptive side of things. And that's just as important as the other side. So whenever we tap into this, it gives us a new dimension and a different way to operate.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Operate in a more full sense.
How do you tap into that? Like
in the sacral chakra, just
so being intentional about opening that. Like
and dance, like and do feminine things like dancing.
Remember how uncomfortable we felt trying to dance?
Yes.
Get the hands working.
Yes.
Get back in here, come on.
Yes, ma'am. And put your hands here.
Okay.
And just
start with that.
like this.
Roll it.
Yes.
You're feminine dance yoga.
Yes.
Take 2. Just rock your hips.
Yes, I am.
Side.
Just start with your hips.
Okay, so we end out every guest with a baggage. So something we carry with us, something you can unpack at the end of every podcast. So if you want to go take a pick.
Let's see.
It's just a question we answer.
Keeping secrets that are making you uncomfortable.
So how do you deal with that? What advice would you give to somebody who's keeping secrets that are making them uncomfortable?
I would say find a way to get that out because it will eat you alive.
Mhm.
Like, it really will. It will, whether you do it, if you don't want to tell anybody, you need to find an outlet for it. You need to write it out, move it out, but I would say bring it out, like within writing or speaking, even if it's something that you just say to yourself, because that's stuff that you have to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like baggage is really not even yours.
Huh?
That's baggage
100%.
is really not even yours.
And secrets are the biggest thing. I know from personal experience, the secrets I've kept not only about myself, but about other people's baggage. They're the ones that condemn you the most. It makes you feel like you're in a prison. You're always careful what you do, what you say. I think it's really important just to, like you said, get them out. To heal yourself, because at the end of the day, all you can do is, you have to be selfish sometimes.
I don't even know if I feel like that's selfish. You get to, like, it's hard enough to heal myself. I have people in therapy all the time that come in and like, you do the work, you heal me. And it's like, dude, I don't even enjoy healing myself. It's hard work. I'm not healing for you. I don't even know you. Like, like, you do that. Like,
You have to do your
carrying
healing.
other people's stuff, not fair.
No.
Not doing it.
No, it's not. It's really not even fair for anybody to ask you to hold that,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest.
Honestly.
I would be rethinking that relationship or friendship after that, because a lot of times it's really not okay, because like Emily said, we're all carrying already like so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming so much. This was so fun, and we learned a lot.
Happy that you guys had me on. Thank
Yes,
you.
absolutely. And so my favorite part
Yoda's
is
cheaper than bail, y'all.
Yoda is cheaper than bail. And Amy's amazing. So connect with her on all the ways. We will put them in the comments, and like, subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all the ways.